Hey guys, Frank here. Thanks for joining us again for another Duplin Winery Dine and Wine. And we are celebrating St. Patrick's Day this week. So what we've got here, we've got a corned beef and cabbage made with scuppernong. We're calling it scuppernong corned beef and cabbage. So what we did first of all, you see I've got some cabbage in there. What I've done, I've taken the cabbage, I've halved it and quartered it. And then we've added a little bit of garlic salt and roasted garlic powder, and then a little bit of olive oil. Mix that up in a bowl, and that's what we have in our oven already. Now, what you see in front of me here is our corned beef. I put this in a crock pot last night. I let it soak in a whole bottle of our scuppernong for about 4 hours, and then I turned it on. I put it in there for 10 hours, but I took it out after 6. Now, here's the reason for that. Because the next thing we're doing is we're making kind of a garlic paste with our scuppernong also. And what I've done here is I've chopped up some garlic, put a little bit of that chopped up garlic in here, then the rest of that chopped up garlic I've made into a paste. And then we've added a little bit of our scuppernong, about a teaspoon, and about a teaspoon of our olive oil. And we made a nice paste here with a little bit of chunks in there. And what we're going to do with that is we are going to spread that right on top of our corned beef, again, that we've had marinating and cooking in scuppernong wine for quite a while. Now, the idea of this is we want to get this garlic kind of roasted on top of this corned beef. So we've got all of that on there, and that looks good. I like a lot of garlic. If you don't like so much garlic, take a little bit of that off. That's fine. We're going to take this, we're going to put it into our roasting oven, and we're going to set this at 375 for 20 minutes. All right, guys, we've got our cabbage out. We're going to put some cabbage on our plate. And you'll notice it's a little bit caramelized, and I'm telling you that caramelization gives a little bit of a sweet taste to that garlic and the olive oil that we've put on there. And you're going to have a couple friends over, so you want to make sure you get a lot on there. And then we're going to come to the star of the show, which is our scuppernong corned beef. And this stuff is amazing. If you guys saw us cut that, you'll see the bark on there. That bark is awesome. And again, you want to get a lot of that on there. You do get that scuppernong taste from marinating in that scuppernong, and that scuppernong mixed with that garlic and that paste we put on top. So there we are, all plated. One more piece on that plate, because we are going to have as many friends over as we can get over. There we go, right there in front. Oh my gosh, it looks good. It just looks so juicy. We got to try it. Come on, let's give this a taste. All right, a little bit of that. First of all, that is so juicy and moist. That scuppernong comes right through in that. Just get a little bit of cabbage, because I do love some cabbage. Oh yeah, those blended together. And of course, we gotta have a little bit of our scuppernong wine, correct? Those flavors just all come together. You got the sweetness, the saltiness, and a little bit of that caramelization of that cabbage. That is to die for. That is a St. Patrick's Day meal, folks. Southern style. Thanks for joining us again. We'll see you next time. This is Frank, out.